Hyperfixation. Hyperfixation is a complete obsession with or absorption into a particular task. That task can be a hobby, a TV show, a subject of interest, or something else. People who hyperfixate may tune out of the world around them and ignore important responsibilities. No. Scratch the last part. Yeah, much better. Welcome to the first episode to Yui Talk, where I yap in your ear until, well, you ignore me and turn off the video. I mean, where I share some topics about things you find interesting. For the first video, I decided to choose a topic I'm all knowing about and too obsessed with to share. Twisted Wonderland! To those who don't know about the game, please allow me. Twisted Wonderland is a Japanese visual novel mobile game created and inspired from Disney. Disney, how lame.
Shut up!
Anyway, this game have over 22 playable characters. Each one of them is inspired from a specific Disney movie character, mostly villains. Like this one is Scar from The Lion King. And this one is the Queen Horse from Alice in Wonderland. Yes, most of them are also gender banded for men reasons. Through the story, you get to experience school life. No. Not any school life, but magical school life, in which the character you get to play with get reincarnated into the world of Twisted Wonderland. And due to certain circumstances, they are unable to go back home, having them attend the school alongside with the other very haughty 22 characters, living the youth life you always dreamt about. Until you start questioning, what the hell is this game even about? Khalas. The summary is over. If you wish to know more, then
To play the game. Play the game.
honestly, when the game got released in the Japanese server, I never really gave it much attention. I did see the game though across my path multiple times on social media, but every single time a post pops up, I would be, whoa, that's a hella nice OC, bro. Yeah. Also, at that time, I was not really into adding any new games to play into my basket, especially because I was living the moment of my life with another video game. Yes, addiction. I'm an addicted apple.
Come on, let's go.
Here comes the sad part. That game, one day, out of nowhere, it announced it was shutting down forever. And my heart, obviously, shattered into thousands of pieces. It was a tragedy. Real tragedy. So, with me knowing that the game was now gone forever from my life, my mind drifted in void for months. I was lost, not knowing where to waste my energy anymore. Until one day, a demon whispered into my ear. Hey sis, wanna try this cool game called Twisted Wonderland with me? It is based on hot Disney villains. Let's do this. At that time, the global server was still newly open, so basically there was not much to do. But either way, I kept on reading the story when I felt like it, was saving up gems alongside the way. Yeah, I forgot to mention it, but this game also has a gacha system in it, so you are able to pull for the characters you like. I'm not gonna lie, I was not that hyperfixated on Twisted Wonderland yet. I was a chill apple by all means, reading when I felt like it, logging in day after day. However, everything changed when I saw that thing. That thing turned me into a devouring monster. It is all because of that thing! So what's that thing is exactly? Dum bum bum bum! Twisted Wonderland book for release! As I mentioned earlier, this game is a visual novel, meaning it has an ongoing story mode that gets released every now and then. And for me, I was sleeping on the game after reading book 2. But here is where I shared the secret with you. Come. Words have no impression on me, buddy. That thing was not the announcement. It was... Now listen. This is where it gets slightly funny. Because since then, I became Jamil Viper / Juju Habibi fan. Yeah. Thank you, my past self, for not falling for the Ikemen strategy. I'm rich! Until this very moment, I officially own all Jamil Viper cards. My diamond on the rough. As this fun talk close to its end, you might be either thinking how crazy of an apple I am, or maybe you're like me, another twisted or gacha game fan with another type of hyperfixation. But whatever the case, through this video of mine, I would also like to share a simple wisdom. Let's call it an experience of mine. Hyperfixating on a game or any type of hobbies sure is a very amazing feeling. However, writing this script and preparing for this video made me realize something my past self never really understood. When my favorite game shut it down, it really made me sad. On the other hand, it opened my eyes that every hyperfixation has its end too. I do understand that this might make me sound like a very rotten and boomer apple for you now, but trust you, life is too short to get sad over one thing after another. Because behind the door of sorrow and emptiness, there's always a path of possibilities. For me, the pain of losing an interest gave me a chance to play Twisted Wonderland. This chance made me start my Instagram page, which led me to start designing. And through designing, I eventually picked up streaming on YouTube while I was making the designs. This made me discover the joy streaming brought to me in general. Is it crazy? For me, it sure was. By the time I post this video, Twisted Wonderland will also be releasing the first season of the anime series! Woo! So do check it out, everyone, and do let me your thoughts about it in the comments. Hope you enjoyed this little talk with Yui. Yui is out.